We have just sailed on Independence of the Seas, and here are our top 5 recommended dining spots, including 2 specialty gems and one which really surprised us. First up in our video is the main dining room. It's the largest restaurant in Independence of the Seas, and honestly, one of the most beautiful we've seen on any cruise. Spanning 3 tiers, it instantly feels like something special. Each night, you'll enjoy a 3-course meal with themed menus like French, Italian or Caribbean. Plus, Royal Caribbean offers Royal Classics available every night, just in case the daily options don't suit your taste. And honestly, the food here really impressed us. It's easily one of the best main dining room experiences we've had at sea so far. Recommendations from us include French onion soup, the Caesar salad, the escargots, and one of the nicest chicken curries I've had on any cruise ship at sea so far. Next up is the Windjammer Marketplace. Unlike the main dining room, this is the go-to buffet on board Independence of the Seas for more casual dining. And one of the best parts? Floor-to-ceiling panoramic windows, offering stunning views while you eat. Windjammer serves up breakfast, lunch and dinner every day, with a huge variety of dishes to choose from. You'll find everything from fresh fruit and pastries in the morning to international options like curries, pastas and stir-fries at lunch and dinner. The variety on board is amazing, and there's something for everyone. Whether you're after a light lunch or a full-on feast, we found the quality of the food on board to be excellent, with some nice options catered more towards the British market also. It was hot, fresh and consistently tasty throughout the cruise. One thing we've noticed on this cruise, just to bear in mind within the Windjammer Marketplace, the breakfast times, particularly around the busy areas, are very busy on board. The first day when we came down at what we would normally call a normal breakfast time, the queues were right round to the elevators to get in, and it was a long wait. 20 minutes earlier and 20 minutes later, the queues have pretty much disappeared. So it's just worth bearing in mind if you've got trips planned or excursions booked or anything like that, try and avoid those busy hours because it can throw you off if you're trying to get breakfast before you get off in the morning. One other thing we'd like to mention as well with the Windjammer Marketplace on board Independence of the Seas is the panoramic views, which means if you come up here, no matter the weather, get a good spot next to the window, you're going to see some fantastic scenery, especially if you're coming in or out of port. Just one more thing worth noting on the Windjammer Marketplace, it is all indoor seating. So if you do want to go a bit more al fresco, you're going to have to go out onto the main deck or back to your balcony cabin if you've got one. Next up is Playmakers Sports Bar. Part sports hub, part food hangout. Whether you're here for the game or just the grub, it's a great place to be. With a solid drinks menu, including a spicy margarita that seriously packs a punch, you'll find it a busy venue on board. Playmakers is our favourite casual specialty dining venue on Royal Caribbean. We went for nachos and wings, and they didn't disappoint. The nachos came fully loaded, and the wings were crispy, saucy, and packed with flavour. The menu covers all the classics: burgers, sliders, onion rings, and the portions are huge. Honestly, if you're craving pub food with a side of sports, this is your spot. Our meal for the both of us here cost just $25 on board, so great value also. Coming in at number 4 is Chops Grille, Royal Caribbean's signature steakhouse. It's got a sleek, upscale vibe, perfect if you're looking for something a bit more refined than your usual ship fare. We visited at lunchtime, which comes with a slightly reduced menu, but still packed with standout options. To start, we had the beef carpaccio with truffle and wild mushroom soup. If you've never had the soup, it's a 10 out of 10. For mains, of course, it had to be the steak. Cooked perfectly and served with sides like creamy mashed potatoes and grilled asparagus. Even with the smaller lunch menu, everything felt high quality and well thought out. The service was fantastic too, attentive without being over the top. If you're into classic steakhouse dining with a touch of cruise ship elegance, Chops is definitely worth the extra. Last on our list is Izumi Hibachi, the one that surprised us the most. It was definitely the most fun and memorable meal we had on board. Think lunch and a show right at your table. The experience kicks off with your chef putting on a full teppanyaki performance.
I wanna know, would you be my girl? Alright!
Singing songs, performing tricks, flying eggs, and plenty of laughs. It's lively, interactive, and really pulls the whole table together. We started with a fresh salad, followed by a choice of proteins. We went for New York steak, beef tenderloin, and chicken, and all three were cooked perfectly right in front of us. The portion sizes were generous. The fried rice was one of the nicest I've ever had, and everything felt super fresh. What really stood out was that even though this was a lunchtime reservation, the menu was exactly the same as dinner. You just pay the reduced supplement.
3 points! Fire! Yay!
So if you're looking to try Izumi, lunch is a great value way to do it. Honestly, this is one of the best specialty dining reservations we've had on any cruise. That concludes our top 5 dining picks on Independence of the Seas. If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe for more cruise tips, and drop a comment if you've got a favourite spot or ship we should try next.